I don't have my park pass because they were all checked out at the library before I left. So I had to pay $10 to dump. Here's the good thing about buying that day use pass when I went in to dump at Carpinteria is I came back over to El Capitan and they allowed me to enter without paying again. So you could use it at any state beach for the whole day. So I could go over to Refugio after this and use it there. Look at this, look at this. Let's see if I can find a spot by the water. Where that white Tesla is normally where I park. See, I've got to be able to back in and have enough room for my tail. The parking spaces are so short that it's hard to back in because there's trees. So I had to take like 3 parking spaces sideways. You just gotta do what you gotta do. See? It's been a long time since I've been here. It's so crowded. Pack it in, pack it out. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah, it's all the people camping. Oh, I thought I was getting away from the crowds. Look at this. Clothes and all. Look how busy it is. They have a lifeguard on duty. Trails you can walk. Keep on going this way. Away from the crowds. What the heck is that? Is that skeletons? On a table? Whoa. What the heck? Did somebody eat that? Did they find it here? Look at, no one's over here. This is awesome. I remember walking with Roxy along that path. And Rusty. Yeah, I've brought both of them over here. When I first got on the road, I had 2. It was harder to film, you know, having your phone and then having 2 leashes. I remember they would go opposite direction and I'd have to drop 1 leash. Usually Rusty, because he wouldn't really go far. This is neat. Like, no one's over here. That lady that's in her clothes, she got hit by a wave. not only hot, like it's humid and it's crowded. I'm not gonna complain because pretty soon everybody's gonna be back in school and I'll have it all to myself. So, and times like this, I'm so thankful that I don't have a dog because the signs say no dogs on the beach. What would I do? You can't leave your dog in a hot vehicle. Like, you can't. So there's so many times that I want a dog, and then other times when it's like, okay, it's not conducive, you know. Especially I'm looking for a job, I'm looking for a place to live, and a lot of places they don't allow pets. I'm gonna be working, so if I could have it my way, I wish I had enough finances to last me 3 more years on the road, and then I would get a dog. But I'm gonna go back to work and build up my savings, because if you're doing this lifestyle, you cannot just live month to month. I mean, it's a miracle I've lasted 5 years. And but it's stressful because it's like you're just one disaster away from everything going wrong. So you gotta have an emergency fund, and it's different with everyone. If you have a car, it's a different amount. If you have a truck, if you have an RV, every amount is different for every vehicle. Mine, because it's a Mercedes and it's an RV, I shouldn't have anything less than $10,000 as an emergency fund just set aside for unexpected emergencies, and then plus having money to get by every month. I don't have that, so I need to get back to work. I know I've said that for a while, and so through God's grace I've been able to continue. I had a very generous subscriber, Lewis, who got me through the whole summer, allowing me to go up Oregon, around Oregon, back down with the gas prices that were so high in Oregon and California. If he wouldn't have helped me, I could not have done it. I mean, God can do anything, right? But God used him to bless me and to take all my worries and fears away for the last, 4 months, 3 months? But now we're at a point where it's like, okay, time to go back to work. I do have a house sitting gig coming up that I will be at for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And then after that, I don't know where I'm going, if it's still hot, where I'm gonna be at. It's surrounded by a lot of desert, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I just take it day by day. I take it day by day, and you know, my track record, I've always gotten by. Nothing's ever happened to where I've been stranded, so I'm trusting God. Anyways, it's so hot. I'm at the coast and it's still hot. It's humid. I'm gonna get some water. I am so thankful to have this fan. I don't really need the light on. Everybody left, so I moved over. Now we're going the opposite way. Oh, that sun is bright. Everybody's gone. This is when you find all the treasures on the beach. You get your metal detector out. What's out there? the ranger came and said, "Are you parked in the parking lot? I'm closing the gate." Yes. I asked her what those bones were, and she said probably like a seal or a dolphin. Okay, good night.